What's up, everybody? It's Thursday, the 19th. It's like 11:17 at night. Uh, so I've been searching all over for anything about the baby. And the only thing I could find with the dentist and what I'm looking for, of all things, there's a deck of cards called the Illuminati cards. And on it, one of them is a dentist card. And if you go look at that, it's a drill, and it's not just look. Look at the card and picture my 3-year-old son with my girl and a drill in his eye. This is going to hurt. I'm worried they gave him a lobotomy or something, man. I have no idea what they did. I need help, please. I'm begging you. I have to find it. I don't know why. And I know I'm right, because here, listen. A long time ago I said that I believe my father wanted me by myself. And I kept going against his will because I felt when she was down there, she turned back into her old possessed self, cheating, lying. And now all of a sudden her 9-year-old son, who refused to stay with her for the longest time because he was scared of the dark or he just wasn't comfortable in the house, now all of a sudden he's been there for 3 days. And I've been home. God impressed upon that little boy's heart to stay with his mommy so I would have the time that I need. I don't know why he gives me the weirdest stuff, man. Like I get dreams, I've had visions, I got to see heaven. But all these other, like I see other people I've seen angels too, but why this? Like why the stuff with the MK Ultra, which I'm right. I know I'm right. The stuff with my son. And now last night I went out on the porch. It was like 3:30 in the morning, and it starts raining. But it was weird. It sounded like there was sleet in it, like you could hear the rain, and then poof, poof, poof. Thinking, what the? Excuse my language. I said, what the f is that? I get up, look. I'm like, well, it's raining. Come back in the house. There's ants everywhere in my house, all over. I took a video of the ones that were outside. Well, let me get everywhere, and they're goofy. Like it's like they're in shock. And this happened once before. We were warned that they're going to spray for vegetation along the power lines, and there was this horrible smell. And then these ants, and it's like they're retarded. They can't function. They're laying on their side, twitching. And I heard him. He said, tape this. And I thought, what am I going to tape a bunch of ants for? I don't listen, man. He got to get sick of me sometimes. So anyway, I go get poison, spray it all over where they were all over. And today when I got home, outside of the window, I have the video of that. There was at least 1,000 to 2,000 dead ants. Now listen. When I heard the rain falling, my spirit told me something was wrong. But I don't listen because I'm so not stubborn. I doubt myself all the time. And by doubt myself, I'm doubting my Father, because it only comes from one place. During World War II, the Japanese, who are also the people that came up with Lyme disease, thank you very much, from my son, they would take bubonic plague infected fleas, put them inside of powder, load them in a bomb, and drop them on a village. The rats would come out, eat the flour, get the fleas, wipe out a village. These ants are unlike any flying ants that I've ever seen here before. Their bottoms almost look like a wasp. They got brown rings around them, and they have a wasp body, which flying ants have, but Well, I don't know why he keeps giving me this stuff. It, I feel I don't even want to talk about it because I feel like it's going to discredit me seeing heaven and the dreams. But man, if it's coming from him and it's my job to expose these goofs, then I have to talk about it. And I know I'm onto something because the attacks, I can't get free again. I'm worried. Somebody the other day, I watched the video and it was about lukewarm and hot. I'm not hot. I'm not cold. I'm kind of lukewarm. And from what she said, our Father despises that. I don't know what to do. Go look at that Illuminati card and picture my 3-year-old son holding his mother's eyes open and over her eye. The bumps on his head are gone. They went away. I'm not going to know what they did to him until it's too late. No. It's so hard not to be of this world. Like I know what's coming. In my mind, there's no point in anything. Don't pay bills. Don't cut the grass. Don't spend all my time in the Bible on this stupid computer trying to figure out what is going on with my kid. Oh, I got a computer today. It's 2014 and I got my first computer, so and pretty soon we're not going to have power. How ironic. Time is running out. He took her son's heart. And she's so happy. Because it's her youngest. And because of the life she led, he's all screwed up. Like he's almost 5. He stopped aging. Him and the baby are just like dealing with 2 3-year-olds sometimes. But he wants to be with her. And she's so happy. And I have no doubt that our Father did that so I would have this time. But I need help. I'm flailing around like a fish out of water. My sin nature keeps popping up. These things are constantly driving me nuts. Nobody believes me today, my grandmother. Well, you're going to take him to a new dentist. Well, no kidding. And nobody can I was talking to Katrina and she doesn't understand. Well, listen, that's why they get away with it. Because 90% of the population, I told her bartender the other day, they found a chip in 1/3 of Americans they tested. Get going. What? It's like banging my face off a wall. Nobody wants to hear this, man. And it's the truth. Like I don't know. Sometimes I just want to give up. Like I feel like I don't have what he thinks I have. They hurt my kid. Bad. He's different. His temper. He'll look at you and go, "Urgh." And I know he's 3, but this is different. Like I could see it in his eyes. I could feel it off him. When he walked out of there, I heard it clear as day. That's not my son. Like to me, this is what happened. They did something to him. What if it's so much more than that? What if when they checked his mouth, they took his DNA, grew another little him, and sent home some demonic entity? And right now, my son is. I don't even want to think about it. This is freaking horrible. I sound like a whack. They hurt my kid. I don't know what to do. The only thing I could find is that stupid Illuminati card. Nobody's even heard about this yet. Why did it have to be my son? So that I could expose it. It's not fair. And Liz said the other day, I seen him in heaven at this age saying, "Come here, Daddy, come here. What if his soul's in heaven now?" And I can't even think about it. There's so many possibilities. These people need to burn, man. It's taken everything I have. I was a vicious person. And that was because I was evil. I'm trying to convince myself that I could be so much more through him. That I could have justice. I have to get over wanting revenge. Please. I need help.